Hello folks, this is your old pal Uncle Al. I think this is number 5. Yeah, nobody's there and it's kind of quiet. My mom's baking, so I'm happy. I'm going to do a book review, but first, let's see. What knife did I pull out yet? Oh yeah, this thing. Oh boy. I need to work on that. It's still pretty sharp. And it's the cold weather. It has a ring lock. And trust me, a lot of people can't believe, because notice the tip. I'm kind of used to throw this against the car door and wonder if it goes through. Didn't make it, but it looks damn cool if you've seen it in the car door. But anyway, I like it. I need to sharpen it again. It has a good size length. It's a lot longer than this one right here. I just got to remember which end to hold, but see, a lot different. I prefer carrying this one in Europe. And I think the English police kind of might frown on this. Of course, it's the English, but I got to work on that because over the years, I don't know if it's the weather or the plastic shrinking or it just tightened up really good. I used to go like that, flip it, and then I'm all set. But those were the old days. And probably right now everybody in YouTube's freaking out. Now this one's for GM Survival. You should check out this book in case you have to make a real strong shelter. You always dig a little concave on your pit of your shelter floor so you get a bit more room and warmth. This one's a classic, and I do tell everybody, if you're thinking going into the woods, and you haven't seen the Townsend's video on raising a log camera, I do recommend reading this and go check out the Townsends to watch it out. Okay? Get a good look at the title, a good look at the author. All right. Then we got this. Yeah, I do read other books, folks. And Hubble's cat's probably dancing in joy because I read stuff like this. Yes, remember, Hubbles, mankind's number 4 in destroying the earth. So I have to get all the data I can. Oh boy, getting old. Now for you bushcrafters out there, I do recommend you read this book. Very good. For two reasons. One, they tell you what they had to carry out there and how long it took them to get back. Okay. This one I recommend anybody who's, see the title right there. Okay, and the author. All right. Anybody who's a millennial, a Generation X, college students, you should read this book. They don't teach you this stuff in college or high school, anything like that. This is why Uncle Alan's doing all these videos. Now, I do like the M1 carbine because I'm old school. I do recommend everybody pick one up, the book, not the carbine. They have better weapons now, but I'm old school, I'm classic, and I kind of like it right here. I'm old school. I kind of like the old World War II stuff. You can't go wrong. You just got to shoot them in the right spot in the loads. Now, the modern reproductions, they have poor quality control. So if you do buy a reproduction of one of these, I prefer the World War II models, but if you do get a reproduction, it costs a lot, and it costs more to get it up to speed. Okay? Now everybody who's my age should have one of this. And Will should have a copy of this so I can really read. Like smoking a pipe. Well, I can't do that anymore. Putting on a Band-Aid. Drinking beer. Using an axe. Making fire for a barbecue. Ugh. Simple stuff. Alright? Good book started out as a whim because people don't know how to do stuff that their dads or granddads or great granddads, a silent generation, the old boomers, not okay boomer, which is kind of stupid because you got the wrong, well, kind of wrong generation. It's part of the silent and also the early boomers. Mickey Mouse flunked up. It's the Mickey Mouse generation that screwed up really bad. That's why we get books like this. Survivalist Kung Fu. Now, I don't mind a lot of you folks out there writing books, but get a good title and make sure you tactical guys don't go overboard and anything that marks survivalist you could think you could sell. Don't do that. Uncle Alan's tired. I don't want to read stuff like this, but I picked it up because it's a good example. Survivalist Kung Fu. What next? Survivalist Weight Watchers? Lord. This one is really good. There's another book called Nickeling and Diming to Death. You should read these two. Really easy. And it tells you what's wrong with the economy if you're doing I'll work hard and get money and save up and follow the old rules. This is the reason why you're not getting ahead. And then a lot of people knows that I enjoy cooking. I do recommend people to find this book. Okay, this covers from the pioneer days to present and explain what's going on with camping out and cooking outdoors and all the problems it has. So please check that one out. And my favorite is I like to make sandwiches. And I looked at it, it starts with an A. You know what? It's on YouTube's whatchamacallit. They check the numbers and stuff. And I found sandwiches do really good in getting viewpoints. And I like sandwiches and party foods like this. So I tend to got this one, and it also has healthy snacks like vegan or vegetarian sandwiches, which I find is very interesting because a lot of my friends says, "Oh, we can't eat that, but I want a tasty, crunchy sandwich," and they do serve like a fresh fruit fill. They also have a vegetable fill. They have even a potato sandwich. That's very good. It's vegan in a flatbread, and it's crunchy, which is really good with a balsamic sauce on it, and I enjoyed it very much. It was very good. I do eat healthy. I do eat more plant-based, but the trouble with plant-based, it screws up my glycemic levels and my diabetes. I do enjoy it, but I try not to eat too much because they say, "Oh, you can eat carbs on this diet." Well, my dietitian says no, and I can't do keto. Not keto, keto. I can't pronounce it. And then the other one is more numbers game. I can't think of it. It starts with an A-N italics or analytics, something like that. Okay, folks, I'll catch you later. This is your old pal, Uncle Al. Bye.